In a world where noise often overrides truth, one man built his legacy on silence, intellect, and courage. He is not loud, he is not flashy, but he is one of Kenya's most powerful voices in journalism. This is the story of Linus Kaikai, the quiet force behind Kenya's media. Linus Kaikai was born in Narok County in the southwestern part of Kenya.
I am a Maasai, pure and proud, born and bred. Now, in the context of our discussion on tribalism in Kenya, I offer that there will be very little to accuse the Maasai of.
Raised in a humble Maasai household, he grew up grounded in culture, faith, and discipline. His childhood was quiet, thoughtful, filled with the red dust of Narok's highlands and the sound of cows in the distance. He was introspective, more drawn to books and ideas than to the spotlight. He excelled in school and earned his way to the university, where he got his master's degree in mass communication from Masinde Muliro University of Technology. In the late 1990s, Linus began working with the Kenya television network KTN. He quickly gained a reputation for being composed, articulate, and fearless in editorial judgment. His stories focused on accountability, justice, and leadership. Even when he was still rising, Linus spoke truth to power, often with subtlety but never with fear. I remember watching him once late at night, quietly dissecting a political crisis. There was no drama, just precision. That was his way. Linus later joined the Nation Media Group, where he rose through the ranks to become the managing editor and then general manager of NTV. He helped shape NTV's brand into one of Kenya's leading independent and bold news platforms. He didn't just read the news, he shaped the national conversation. His sharp editorials, delivered in calm yet piercing tones, became anticipated weekly events. He stood firm during some of Kenya's darkest political conversations. His sharp editorials, delivered in calm yet piercing tones, became anticipated weekly events. He stood firm during some of Kenya's darkest political moments: the 2007-2008 political election crisis, the 2013 transition, and the 2017 tensions. Through it all, his voice was calm but firm and deeply respected. In 2017, he sparked national debate when he criticized the local media's obsession with soft news and what he called githeri media, a term used to describe sensational, watered-down journalism. He called for media houses to uphold editorial integrity and avoid becoming entertainers instead of watchdogs. The speech went viral. It made me think, here was a man not afraid to hold up a mirror to his own industry. Kenya needed that mirror. In 2018, he made a high-profile move to Royal Media Services, becoming a director of strategy and innovation. He joined Citizen TV's editorial team alongside other media heavyweights. Under his watch, Citizen launched some of its most respected shows, from News Gang to hard-hitting special reports. Linus became more than a journalist. He was now a mentor, a strategist, a gatekeeper of truth. Away from the cameras, Linus Kaikai is a devoted family man. He is married to Jacinta Moeni Kaikai, a group production manager at OGIV Kenya. Their love story began in the mid-2000s and blossomed into a strong, graceful partnership. They got married in 2012 at Ngoroi Catholic Church in Kajiado County. Together, they are raising 3 beautiful children: 2 sons, Lenkai and Leon, and a daughter, Letiato.
My name is Linus Kaikai. I'm the Group Editorial Director of Royal Media Services and a father, enjoying fatherhood. A father of 3, 2 sons and a daughter. And my fatherhood experience is that of fun. It's a very special place to be.
In 2024, Linus and Jacinta made headlines for a different reason: their quiet presence during Lenkai's traditional Maasai Moran initiation. It was a moment that showed how much heritage means to this family. He guards his family life with the same integrity he guards the newsroom, with love, with wisdom, and with quiet pride. Kaikai has mentored a generation of Kenyan journalists, not by shouting but by setting the standard. His legacy is not in the likes or fame, but in the quality of journalism he has insisted on. He once said, "The newsroom is not a stage, it is a responsibility," and he has lived by that. In a time of clickbait, fake news, and partisan reporting, Linus remains a defender of truth, ethics, and national duty. In Kenya's media history, many have shouted, few have heard, and even fewer have made impact. But Linus Kaikai, with calm, conviction, and courage, changed the very fabric of journalism. His story is not about noise, it's about truth, it's about legacy, it's about doing what's right even when no one is watching. This is the story of Linus Kaikai, the quiet force behind Kenya's media.
Nimezaliwa in the county of Narok, the western end of Narok County, the Transmara sub-county, a place called Osinoni village in Kilgoris.
Wow.